Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today am gonna... No, I didn't pull up the random thing. I guess I'm gonna do that real quick. And we're gonna play at... Wait. I just played Judas. So we're gonna play as the Lost. Oh boy, this should be fun. I actually don't have any problem playing with the Lost now, of course. But that doesn't mean that it's not always an adventure. I haven't done any Lost runs anytime particularly recently, but the character is totally reasonable now. Having Flight and Spectral Tears, the Spectral Tears being added and starting with the Holy Mantle, winning any old random run with no resets is not an unreasonable task. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. The first order of business, of course, is to get rid of the D4. And by the way, no, you can't play the Sacrifice Room with the Holy Mantle. It won't count if you don't take damage. So, Soul Hearts are useless. Still a little sick, of course. Alright, I'll get the Tinted Rock, but it's not that valuable. Of course, if it gets me a small rock, that's great. But other than that, maybe I get a key or something. Most of the time I'm just going to get, like, nothing that I can use. So, I'll open that if I can, but I don't expect to. Ah, dang it. I need that guy to not escape. Here we go. He didn't escape that time. I can't aim. Okay, that guy's one shot. I can't aim today. Always with the batteries. And the D100. It's also the D4, and unfortunately it's special, so we're that much less likely to see special items now. And that has nothing to do with me picking it up. That's just the fact that I saw it, even if it had been Curse of the Blind. The fact that it generated in a room that I went into is all that it takes to add to the special counter. Also, this is Ragman, so Ragman is pretty much the worst boss in the game in my opinion, simply because, if nothing else, it's in the basement instead of the caves, which it has no business being in. So, you know, really nice. Alright. We can officially make some progress. Oh, that was good. Please die. I will use the last bomb, by the way, if I get a good opportunity. Which I sure did. No, don't do it. Of course he did it. There we go. No problem. It was absolutely worth using both bombs. Lost gets free devil rooms, by the way. Can't ever have any health. And pills that I'm not going to use, because pills aren't worth using. So we'll just... I can go to curse rooms now. So that's emergency contact, which either pulls an enemy out of the room or freezes an enemy for a long time if it can't pull the enemy out of the room. It works on bosses. And you can get a lot of damage in if it can't pull them out completely. I don't have any keys yet, so I would appreciate if, you know, that problem were fixed. I would love to use this on Ragman. You know, that'd be great. But at least I have it at all. Alright. Oh, there's my key. I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna clear the floor first as well. Okay, get that near some pots. Of course, the more of those I can blow up, the more chance of like a quarter or something good. But if they all want to hide over there, then I Can't do much about that. Alright, what do you got? Robo Baby. So Robo Baby does shoot spectral lasers because they broke technology, I guess, but it's actually visibly spectral in like regular technology, Technology 2 and Tech 0.5. Of course, if it were worth it, I would reroll my build. But it's not, because I'd lose the Holy Mantle. Since I've already picked it up, it wouldn't show up again. Alright, what do you got? PJs. Full health, 4 soul hearts, and that's it. It's useless for my character. I don't even get the cozy look. So either thing I get from this boss helps me out. No, don't be that guy. Oh, that hitbox was still out. That's honestly okay with me for the simple reason that that run sucked. So here's the new seed. I hadn't gotten any useful items. So I'm not really disappointed. Even if I don't agree with the death, I'm happy about it. We'll be fine. These guys aren't even that fast. I'm treating them like they're really dangerous. Key this time. This is an orbital that will block tears. It's not going to get to do its thing otherwise, where it splits from you when I get hit and tracks enemies down for damage. But that's fine, because it doesn't need to. Wow, good job. That's fine. I'll just do the rest of this the safe way. Okay, leave me alone. Of course, this is the perfect run to do as a warm-up for the day, where I haven't played Isaac and I just got out of bed not too long ago. So of course, play is the Lost, where you have to play it nearly perfectly all the time. Couldn't be a better call. But the random button spoke, and I listened. Well, that didn't hit like anybody else. Wow, I'm good. Those guys do kind of hit me a lot, but it also doesn't matter, I guess, as long as I... Hey, it's not Ragman this time. It doesn't really matter as long as I don't get hit twice in the same room. Alright. So I would get a soul heart for this. I probably still will. It just doesn't matter. There's no value in doing so, as I am lost. That's tears up and a shot speed down for me, which is good. Peace out of here. Oops. This one. There we go. Alright. So it's 0.7 tears up and 0.16 shot speed down. It's solid, though. Tears up is really valuable. Oh, I can go to the curse room. I'm so used to not being able to go to the curse room at the start of a floor. I'll go back for that. Of course, the dead cat's real valuable for me. And there's a D6. So this is useless. It's a chance when I get hit to activate a relevant paper trinket. Which, of course, I can't get hit. So I can't activate a relevant paper trinket. Alright, 5 more bombs. Now my bombs poison enemies for damage over time. This is pretty good, you know, pretty good stuff going on. There's my battery. I was actually going to say hopefully I get a battery sometime soon. So Soul Heart, you're not valuable. And now I'm guaranteed that I'll get a reroll from beating the boss, which is nice. And that means that I get 2 rerolls on something if I really care. Hopefully the Devil Room stays open, or I get like Goat Head in there or something and another item. I'm into this. Alright. Pin's pretty easy. Just, you know, don't Krampus me again. Having the D6 is kind of a big deal. Alright. Don't attack in a way that I might actually get hit, you punk. I do want range up since I got a shot speed down. I absolutely want Succubus. Bounces around inside of that aura, that like dark aura around it. I have a 1.5 damage multiplier, and enemies take damage over time for it. Alright, now do me a favor and stay open. Well, so much for that plan. That's fine though, I got 2 items out of the way. We're in pretty good shape. Now I can just reroll this item room. Alright, well, that's another large tears up, but it severely limits my range. Good thing I got the range up. I still need a lot more now. It was probably worth it because I'm probably at the regular fire rate cap at this point. And as long as I'm kind of careful, it shouldn't screw me up too bad. Can go in here. May not have been any value in doing so, but now I know. Always looking for that one that has a dead cat. It's probably the secret room. But he just wouldn't bomb it actively. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that room's kind of maybe worth it. At the same time, maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. My buddy here does a lot of work. This is pretty much the scariest phase, honestly. Alright, strength, that's a 1.5 damage multiplier. It's a magic mushroom for the room. It does stack with my buddy here, which is cool. Hermit's a shop teleport. That was not cool of that guy. It was pretty decidedly uncool. So usually, by the way, I would recommend not doing a challenge room if you have the D6 until the very end of the floor when you know if you need another room for a reroll. Because as it stands, I have nothing to reroll now. Because I just kind of assumed that one of those chests would have an item. And I'm going to end up wasting rerolls. When I could have just as easily done that room later. When I have either done all the things and I have something to reroll, or you know, any other thing like that. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, no thanks. I'll keep, well, actually, strength will be more valuable for now. Okay, so I'm fine using my money. Okay, I should have picked up the glowing hourglass. But anyway, I'm fine using my money for now. Not this time, friend. And then using bombs. You're bound to give me something good, right? That is actually good, but I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, okay. I can feel confident that I'll get another roll. This was not a very kind item room. But that's okay. We'll manage something somewhere along the line. So I should get another reroll. In the event that I either don't earn the Devil Room, don't want to reroll the Devil Room. Oh, awesome. I even get one of those. Either way, I can go reroll the item room again. Unless the boss item's like really, really bad and I need to reroll it. But I don't think that's going to happen for some reason. Okay, so this is actually a worthwhile trinket. Gives me one free item from the shop. Basically, the shop will display everything as costing 0 cents. I can pick up one of them at that cost, and then the trinket will be used up and gone. It's good, though. Frail. This could actually screw me over. Kind of bad. Not in a I shouldn't have died kind of way, in more of a this boss is tricky sometimes, depending on what it does. Okay, that would have been my fault. So this one is the easy attack. This one is not. That's what I'm talking about. It does really fast jumps sometimes. They're just kind of ridiculous. Oh, I totally ran into that, to be honest with ourselves. Okay, range up I actually want, and didn't earn a devil room, so we can go reroll the item room twice. That's what I was talking about. It's probably the top secret room. Oh, we're not. Never mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's try here. I don't have any bombs. Never mind. Not trying here. Alright, we good. Alright, I'm not going to use my last bomb to try. And I will check the shop since I've got the store credit. I don't get hit. Don't take it. It can't have any value. Yeah, I want the humbling bundle. That is an incredibly worthwhile pickup. Is this caves one? Yes. So I do want to bomb this guy. Because that means I now have 5 cents and can get an arcade, which I probably won't make any use of, but it could be good. So now we reroll again for an item that maybe has value, and oh my god, stop it. Curse the maze, you're the worst. Sorry about the sniffles, I can't help it. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's a really good item, actually. There's not another battery, sadly, so right now this would just take me to the top secret room rather than the devil room. I don't have another battery, that's the problem. Okay, I'll buy 2 more bombs, and I will find this top secret room. Awesome, that worked. Okay, so now this devil room, which was completely worth it. So Guppy's hairball gives me that hairball. That blocks cheers perfectly, does contact damage to enemies, and grows in size as it at least damages, and possibly has to kill enemies, but I think it's really just damages enough. The next teleport from that would be the error room, by the way, for the floor. And I also got Death's Touch, which is 1.5 damage up, 0.3 tears down, piercing tears, that, and a larger tier hitbox, that's it. It's good. So I am going to keep the D6, but just know that that Teleport 2.0 is super good. Still, D6 will help me out, especially since I got such good items there. Like, that was phenomenal. It's a good play. Amazingly, though, I didn't end up with an item that I actually wanted to take out of that item room. I mean, I wanted to take Teleport 2.0, but I think that the D6 will be more valuable overall. So I'm just going with that. And having, like, now that, like, that was just a really, really good devil room. So having piercing and higher damage and all that, it's not even going to matter that I skipped Teleport 2.0. I don't need that many more devil rooms. Alright, just in case it's a black market in here. That luck up was good. Oh, also humbling bundle. Okay, so this does give me a crawl space or black market. Hopefully a black market, though, since it's free. Nice. Maybe I can get some good shop items here. Yes, this shows me enemy health bars and damage values of mine. And if an enemy goes through it, it gives them a random status effect. Tier detonator I don't need. Starter deck allows me to hold 2 cards. Replaces all pill drops with card drops. And gives me a card. Let's see, this is Caves 2, so I actually do want to check this because, you know, that's speed and shot speed up, which is actually good. And then this gives me cards, so I want to see the cards. I got the mom transformation, which means that I get a knife that trails behind me. It's actually pretty useless, but that's fine. It doesn't matter which one of these I take. So sadly, this won't actually reroll anything. Oh no, it will. I forgot about this. If you use it when it's empty, it generates a whole new set. So I'm a genius. I forgot about that, but that's kind of why I was doing it, because I was like, wait, am I crazy? And the answer is no. So I do want the 9 volt because I'm the lost. It doesn't matter. It gives me a full charge for my use item. Makes it so that 1 tick of charge is never depleted, so it'll be a 5-room charge instead. Sackhead replaces a lot of drops with sacks, which are like stupid OP. Stopwatch, when I get hit, freaking time slows down, enemies are all slowed, and so are their projectiles. Treasure map gives me the full map for the floor, minus the secret rooms and with no icons. Steam sale, all shop items are half off, some rounded up, some rounded down. Double damage for flies and spiders. Sometimes when I get hit, I drop a pickup, which obviously won't activate for me. Okay, this allows me to hold 2 full charges for my active item, 5 more bombs, choose when to detonate them, activate pills as my use item without expending the pill. Of course, that's useless. That's bosses always drop 2 items. And freaking, I get to select one of them. I can hold 2 trinkets. Box gives me a trinket and doubles trinket effects, which is cool. I don't really want that, and I don't want that, so that'll actually just reroll those. It's a way better use of my money than an actual shop would be. You know what? I can't even be mad. So I don't want the car battery, and in reality, none of these are particularly valuable, so I'm just going to use my D6 now. Okay, so I want the compass, because that points me to the icon rooms. Actually, what I should have done is Diplopia now. Creates a duplicate of all the items and pickups and whatnot in the room. Okay, I don't actually want either of these. But I do want both of these. I want one of these dudes because it can freeze enemies, it can draw batteries, it can give me ticks of charge for my use item. It's a good dude overall. I don't want chaos, and I have an extra reroll now, so I can do this. DFF increases the size and doubles the damage of my familiars. So that's cool. This makes it so the chests are likely to drop a bunch of stuff. I still don't want the car battery. This is item rooms contain 2 items, and I get to select between them. Same as there's options, but for item rooms instead. This gives me the top secret rooms for the map. That is a black candle. Floors can't be cursed, and I get a black heart. Okay, I'm gonna leave the room and re-enter it real quick, just to get rid of the empty things, and then I'm gonna pick up restock, which makes it so that shop items are replenished when I pick them up. Doesn't work on devil rooms though, sadly, so that one doesn't count, just to show you. But fortunately, I got a battery here. None of this is valuable, so let's reroll again. That was what I was hoping for. All stats up here. See if this drops a battery. Figured. Okay, so Eden's Blessing, 0.7 tears up, and an extra item that I spawn with on the next run. Roid Rage is speed up by 0.6 and a large range up and shot height up. 5 more bombs that have a larger blast radius and more damage. I'm gonna skip the rest because none of the rest is that valuable. And I can just keep re-rolling for good stuff. I should probably take the quarter. Okay, so I got the Beelzebub transformation, Lord of the Flies formerly. That means that enemy flies will spawn as kamikaze flies for me instead, which is cool. Okay, so I want this. That is a chance that I shoot out an eye that also shoots out my tears with my fire rate and tear effects and whatnot. This is a size down and a speed up. This makes my tears split when they come into contact with stuff. Into 2 tears going perpendicular that do quarter of my damage. It's 2 damage up from every other shot. This would make my tears wider, but I think it just makes them huge with sides, yeah. This does double my damage to enemies when I enter a room. This drops a rune every so often when it feels like it. I don't really care about any of the rest of this. Even Little Brim, honestly. I can just come back here for rerolls, which is what I think I'll do. So anyway, you know, good plays and whatnot. Oh, that turned into a sack. That won't give me anything. I didn't want to sleep in it. I just wasn't sure if I can make it through the top like that. And now I have the full map for every floor, so you know, my life's pretty good. Not too much not to like right now. 3 flies, 3 spiders. Death or the stars? I'll keep death, I guess. Doesn't really matter though, because everything kind of dies anyway when I look at it. So I made sure not to pick up chaos, which means that devil rooms are still going to be valuable and whatnot. Becoming Guppy would be pretty strats. I got like 4 batteries there. That's good. But of course I should get a natural reroll, I think. So I'm gonna go for that. I'll just take the peeper. It bounces around. It does 8 contact damage, so 16 contact damage now. Okay, I don't know why I use that to check for the secret room when I have the full map. Anyway, and it blocks enemy tears. It's a cool dude. Okay, so I will get all these in case of a magic mushroom. Or sacks. Should have batteries. Again. We're in good shape. By the way, if I get another trapdoor with a ladder, it'll be the same one. So it would take me straight to the same black market, which would just be more convenient. So I did empty out the shop pool, which means I just get regular stuff here. That's a fear shot, but it's also -1 fire rate delay, so I get a higher fire rate. This means that when my tears hit the ground, they drop some toxic stuff. Sadly, my tears won't really hit the ground on screen. I don't really want to reroll in here, of course, for probably obvious reasons. In that I have a much better reroll location, and I will get my second reroll perfectly. Blank rune, destroy all the rocks in the room. D6 one time. Doesn't really matter to me what I carry around. Guess I'll just do this. I was wondering about him, having some trouble like deciding to attack or something. This is actually a really valuable pickup for the Lost. There's the dead cat. Awesome. So that gives me 9 respawns. Just good stuff. I'm just going to use the per throw. Let's see if this is per throw. Don't care about that. I'll just take it because it's ranged and luck up. The range doesn't really matter, but why not get a luck up? So, of course, I'll just go in here first. My source of extra rerolls. And then I need to go all the way back to the bedroom. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Should pick this up because it's a book. Money equals power is 0.04 damage up for every cent that I have. This gets me a 15, now 30 damage orbital that blocks tears. Of course, the 30 damage. Sad bombs because it's sad bombs. 5 more bombs, and oh, excellent. And so now my tears wrap around the screen, meaning I can shoot off screen one way and they'll come back through. So that means that mysterious liquid is actually valuable now. And my range ups are going to matter. So I feel less dumb about taking that range up. So of course we're still looking for the D12. By the way, the empty vessel gave me 2 black hearts, which of course don't matter, and made it so that every 40 seconds, if I'm in a combat, if I'm in combat, then I get 10 seconds of invincibility. Yeah, it's gonna be good. All right. Okay, so technically Tech X is like the right call. Technically, so is Rubber Cement, but I don't get to mess with Continuum enough, so I'm gonna reroll both of them. Well, Tech X works with Continuum, but I just don't like Tech X that much, and this seems like way more fun with Continuum than Tech X, just because Tech X doesn't get to have cool visuals and whatnot, and all the splitting. So, yeah, we're gonna reroll those. Normally I never say no to Rubber Cement, but I'm pretty sure it overrides Continuum. Now I actually have respawns too, which is great. Alright, don't need any of that. It's -1 fire rate delay. My tears have more knockback, and they're larger, which is cool. And I mean, there's really no reason not to take either of those, but well, okay. I've already taken Deals with the Devil. I can't use Sacrifice Rooms. And that should be all the batteries, but I'm just gonna go make a quick check. I know there isn't one in the shop. Could get a sack or a bunch of them from this challenge room though, so. Yeah. You know. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave then. Can't be too disappointed with how this floor went. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I also don't really want to become Guppy anymore. Wow, this is quite a long floor before I get to anything where I might reroll. That's fine. I just don't care. I shouldn't pick it up, but... Especially since I'm going to end up full clearing. And I'm just not even going to bother on the waiting business. That trinket gives me increased immunity frames when I get hit, which obviously that doesn't matter for the Lost. Double keys. Random rune effect. I'm really wasteful of my blank runes because I just don't care that much about them. Okay, this is good news. No more batteries. Full map for the floor. I already have it every floor, so it's worthless. Secret room teleport. That's not worthless. Wheel of Fortune's also not worthless. Secret room would get me really close to... Okay, back off. New Berkano, just use that. Okay, now teleport over there. Technically should have not done that yet. Oh, cool. So second Steam sale means all the items in the shops are free. And since I have restock, that means that I can officially buy every item in the game if I want to. I don't really want to that bad, but... You know, just saying it's a thing I can do if I want. Okay, let's see, what are you guys? Of course. Answers. Yeah. Perthrow. I already have no curses and can't have soul hearts, so that's not important. Alright. Well. Let's go to the shop real quick. Alright, Cricket's Head, 1.5 damage multiplier. Which is good. 2 of clubs, doubles my bombs. Reroll both of those. Reroll again. Since I have unlimited free batteries, I can't really say I'm too concerned about, you know, what I'm doing. 1 damage up. Glass Cannon's real good for this character, but technically I should buy every use item, because that means that I get an extra item to reroll. But anyway, I am going to get rid of it. Yeah, I guess I want 0.3 damage up. Luck up I'll take. Yep, Proptosis. My tiers scale in damage. Up close they do... Oh yeah, I'll take that too. Up close they do 2 times my damage. At the farthest they get, they do 1.3 times my damage. It scales based on range. This looks really cool, so I'm going to take it. Increases my damage based on my accuracy. Oh, I haven't bought that yet. Yeah, I'll skip those. It's fine. I don't need either of the... Like, well, it's 0.3 damage up, and it's free. I got the fun guy transformation. That means I get health up. Yeah, health up. Another active item. I'm gonna spare you the like seizure inducement that that baby adds. This is all stats up, including a -1 fire rate delay. This is Serpent's Kiss, just because it's funny. It gives me poison tears, and if an enemy dies while poisoned, it can drop a black heart for me. Active item, 1.5 damage up. I guess I can go for the super bum. So why not? Also more knockback from the nails. I will take this because I have screen wrap tears and homing now. It's an active item. I would take chocolate milk, but I like just holding to shoot. Yeah, okay, you're not going to be able to see it all. Yeah, this is going to be cool. Buy that. I mean, you do explosions, like, it's free. I may as well take it. Okay, well, that's an explosion, so why not? I don't really need Tech X. Or Tech 0.5, sorry. Roll. Double shot. Can't really tell. Second bum. I'm not going to take... well, I can take Tiny Planet. Can't really tell what's going on anyway, it doesn't matter. Don't want, well, I want this, because it's double damage. Don't want the kidney. Active item. Okay, this is going well. Okay, I can get rid of all of these. Piercing, I don't need another active item. I'm living a pretty good life right now. Don't need Pyromaniac. Already have. Immunity to explosions. Too bad about the Forget Me Now being gone already. Okay, I don't need like any of this. Active item. Tooth Shot. 1 over 10 minus luck chance. I didn't ask for that. That's too OP, so that actually ruins the run a little bit, sadly. So I'm kind of bummed about that one. Guess I'll take a Tears Up. Take the chance that Tears don't hit me. It's just kind of valuable. So Infestation 2 is every time I kill an enemy, it spawns a spider. Which is like way too OP. Holy Light, luck-based chance that I fire a shot that strikes enemies. Oh, here's a cutscene. Now I have the Super Bum, which is absolutely not a good idea to have right now, by the way. Anyway, I just did it for the fun. Because, you know, Super Bum, why not? -1 fire rate delay, range down a lot. Enemies take... Here, I'm going to leave and re-enter real quick. Get rid of some of the pedestals. Anyway, enemies, or sorry, my tears split into 4 tears that do half damage when they hit the ground. Or a wall, but my tears can't hit a wall right now. Oh, there's D12. Hey, 1001%. Took long enough, but we did it. So at this point, I'll just roll until breakfast, I guess. I don't really want any of that. Guillotine, -1 fire rate delay. My head split from my body. Still shoots the tears. The head's a 7 damage orbital, so 14 damage, of course. Blocks tears. Really strong. You know, all that good stuff. Body is my hitbox now. Okay, we're... Yeah, okay. This will be funny because when it blows up, it'll do the sad bombs effect. So it's like, why not? I'll do this because it's part of the transformation. And I already have way more like fly and spider spawning than I need anyway. Active item. I don't know if Harlequin Baby is part of it. I don't really care that much. I don't need any of this. Sorry, I don't want any of this, more accurately. Purity. Better give me the blue one. It didn't give me the blue one. What a punk. Blue one's the only one that matters at all. Because it's -4 fire rate delay, which is like obscene. All those special items at once. Calm down, friend. And let's leave and re-enter again. I guess I'll take quad. I'll definitely take poly. And there's breakfast. So is everything breakfast now? Yes. Okay, so we're good. Oh, okay. So that's what this run is now. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Can I see yet? Okay, thanks. That's 1 damage up, 3 black hearts. This shoots my tears. So that's pretty stupid. That's 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up, and 2 soul hearts. So, you know, you could say we're in... Oh, God. So the Super Bum picks up stuff, and he drops, like, way more stuff than he picks up, basically. It's just absurd. So that's always the thing that's going on. So, you know. Probably easier to do that. See, look at that. He just dropped 2 chests for, like, nothing. He was just like, hey, buddy. So I could take that and become Guppy, but that sounds like not strats. Then again, I'm already going to have so many spiders. Why not just do it? You know, no balls and all that. Oh, hey, most of them got removed. Okay, what's going on in here? So, yeah, I was gonna say he's probably gonna drop something real quick. He just dropped 6 soul hearts for, like, nothing. Yeah, so Super Bum's really silly. Oh god, I'm so lost. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go. I found what was going on. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna try to avoid pretty much everything. And the nice thing is I can... Oh, dear. I can kill everything so fast that my flies and spiders don't have a chance to steal it from me. But my life is also terrifying right now. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. But the things do a lot of damage. And then there's a lot of fire. Oh no, stop it. Okay, yeah, that's all breakfast, of course. Okay, door's here. I kind of have an idea where stuff is sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, you know what, let's go dark room. Now don't forget, 50% chance to revive at half a heart if I die. Of course it won't be a half heart because I'm lost. Yeah, so you know, this is happening. Oh, I actually found it, surprisingly. Once in a while I know... Oh, dear. This room's actually really bad. Okay, we're fine now. Goodness gracious. Not being able to see in a room like that is not strats. Excuse me. Sometimes the tears disappear really quickly and I don't know why exactly. Wow, Skullx died while still invincible. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know where the devil room is, so I have to wait. It's tears up and shot speed up. It's 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up. Leviathan's health up and... Or sorry, not health up. Flight and 2 black hearts. I don't need that, but I'll take the 1.5 damage up. That's good. Sadly, I definitely can't go to Hush. Otherwise, I totally would. Except that I would die, so I wouldn't actually. Going to Hush right now would definitely be a death sentence. Yes. Alright, I just have to keep running around for now. Okay, now the door's open. I didn't hear if there was a devil room or not, actually. No, so dark room. This is an adventure, I gotta say. I'm also, like, only shooting once. I'm lost. Like, I could probably hold to shoot a little longer. But I'd kind of fear for everything if I do. Oh. This is a pretty unfortunate room, actually. How did he die? I'm straight up confused. I was hoping that I'd actually get the kill in 1 shot for all the phases. Okay, cool. I actually found the chest. You don't know how difficult it is to do this maneuvering blind. Okay, so I am going to full clear here. May not have been full clearing otherwise, but... I'm doing it now. Not that it's gonna, like, matter. Oh god, where am I? There we go. Like, it probably won't even take particularly long. Excuse me. Thank you. There we go. Okay, I got a chest, but it's just breakfast. Don't worry about it. Come on. I wish there was something interesting I could do other than just one-shot the entire room. But, you know, every so often this, good strats. Yeah. If you could see some of these kills. Like, you could see it there. There was a big black circle underneath Monstro 2, which means I killed it way too early in its animation, and it really doesn't expect to die that early. Which, you know, is pretty funny. I was gonna say, excuse me. Oh no. I don't know what happened. I'm lost. Save me. Well, apparently I opened that one. Okay, it's gonna be just as dumb. Yeah. Hey, buddy. And secret room items. It's a skeleton key. Get back to 99. Oh, what the heck? Just like Perthrow everywhere. Super Bum, like, single-handedly can break the game as well. Just like Sackhead or Restock. They're just all dumb. Long death animations, the game. It didn't even get to go to phase 2. Alright, we did it. That was an adventure. That was an adventure. Ugh. Alright, so, you know, that's the Lost for you. That was a really quick breaking run. But, you know, now we have 1001%. As you can see, here are the stats for that. I could have gotten it on my 400th mom kill. What a disappointment. Alright, well, you know, that was cool. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.